This song takes us to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Ikua Birdie, Archie Kaua, Mr. Lowe. Took first place, third place, and sixth place in the World Steer Roping Championships. Yes, they were the winners in a rodeo in Cheyenne, Wyoming. World Steer Roping Championships. It was a time of turmoil for Hawaiians. Shoot, they didn't even know who was in charge anymore. I think the Queen had been overthrown and they had a kind of a government from far away that took over, and they weren't even sure who they were as Hawaiians, so it was probably just as well to be like Roy Rogers or something. Well, Ikua Birdie proved his worth. They didn't lasso little calves and baby cows back then. They lassoed big steer, grown steer. They came out of the chute. They roped the first one so fast they said that steer must be sick. So they went ahead and said he's got to do it again. So he was disqualified, and then the second time he roped the steer, threw it down, and tied it up in 56 seconds. So that basically meant that he broke the world record, and he was the World Steer Roping Championship. He was the dude, the World Steer Roping Champion. Ikua Birdie. The song about Cheyenne, Wyoming. Back in 1908. On a drab, drizzly August day. We call it Waiomina. From across the wild blue Pakipika, like a tidal wave hula balloon, to the plains of Cheyenne, Wyoming, Kamatan, Aniolo, Buckaroo. From the land of the king and the cowboy, he said he had to go east to go west, and he roped the breath from those cowboys away in a world-class steer roping contest. And when they opened that gate and the steer broke, he was sure to make history that day. Under drab August drizzle, the news found its mark. There was nothing standing his way. No thickets like the raw upland forest, where the chill comes from big island snow. No lava-strewn grasslands that run to the sea, where the black rock continues to grow. Cheyenne, Waiomina, Cheyenne, Waiomina, do you still remember a long time ago? Cheyenne, Waiomina, Cheyenne, Waiomina, when that big island boy won your old rodeo. That Paniolo drew 12,000 cheers, or jangling spurs to the flowers on his hat. Yes, he roped and he tossed, then he tied that wild steer in a cool 56 seconds flat. Cheyenne, Waiomina, Cheyenne, Waiomina, do you still remember a long time ago? Cheyenne, Waiomina, Cheyenne, Waiomina, when the big island boy won your old rodeo. He never went back to see Waiomina, 'cause that old Cheyenne just could not compete with the drums that cattle call drone from his home rising up from the sea. Cheyenne, Waiomina, Cheyenne, Waiomina, do you still remember a long time ago? Cheyenne, Waiomina, Cheyenne, Waiomina, when that big island boy, 1-year-old rodeo. Yeah, the big island boy, 1-year-old rodeo. Yeah, cowboy song about Ikuwa Purdy winning the Cheyenne, Wyoming World Steer Roping Championships.